Hi, Scorps. How are you guys? Spiritual Barbie here. Welcome back, you guys. How's it going? This is your love reading for this week. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hey, Scorps. How are you guys doing? Spiritual Barbie. You guys remember to give this video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. You know the deal. Share this video with your friends and family. If you feel like it resonates with them, just share it. Okay? All right. So you don't have to sit there and be like, I feel like it. Just let me yell at them. Okay? Just send them. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. And yeah, to the crew, to the collective, shout out to you. I love you guys. I love you guys. I think about you guys every day. Y'all are the ones that keep me coming back to this channel. All right. Yeah, you guys mean a lot to me. Okay. Okay. So Scorpio, we're gonna have a look at your love life, babe. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hit my pen. Okay. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're raining. I'm like, I don't know why it can't just be unique. And a lot of y'all wonder why y'all are prototypes, which I don't like the original copies. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. I'm just talking about what it is. That's it. You know? And I'm just going to hit my pen really quick. You guys, I think you guys missed the live. That live was really freaking fun. You guys, check out the live. It's an unboxing. It's like a hangout with me. Check out the live. It was actually really fun. I'm actually being reminded of the live. Ella morena, morena. I woke up to my grandmother just singing. Yes. And it's funny how your day prepares you for like anything that happens. You're really in your day. All right, Scorpio. What is the present energy in your love life? Let me see. Deity, show me what the present energy for Scorpio is in their love life. Regardless of whether they're coupled or not, even though it makes it more confusing. So I guess if you're coupled, right? You know, the energy. Let's just do couples, right? It's just easier. And those people who are single, the energy for you will resonate with you. You guys can relax, all right? You guys can relax. Things are really working out, okay? It feels like there's a lot of liquids. You guys, wine and just fluids, water, juice, broths. Those are your best friends this week. It's so going to be healing for you when it comes to self-love and love. You guys, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, drink wine. I'm about to get me a glass in a few hours, maybe. I don't like drinking wine until my deities are like, you should drink some wine. You know, and we have a good time. All right, but you know, wine is your friend this week. You're gonna get some wisdom as you drink wine, and also, you know, and it's also healing for your body as well as just anything liquid, water, tea, bone broth, you know, broth, stuff like that. Okay, and yes, it is healing for your body. And the healing for your body does attract love. You know what I mean? There's a ton of people I met that I would never want to be in love with. You know what I mean? And it's not because they're a bad person. It's because they don't love themselves. Okay? And when people don't love themselves, it shows. Okay? So that's why you're being drawn to liquids that nourish your soul. Drink wine, red wine, and you know, drink tea and water, lots of it. Lots of it. I should have water in my throat right now. I shouldn't be talking, I should be drinking wine. I should be drinking wine, okay? And water, I mean, you have to tell me twice, but, you know, water. But wine, you know, I'm always, like, reaching for wine, you guys. That will help you. All right. So, the present energy in your love life. Okay. That card doesn't want to come up just yet. Oh. Oh. Okay. Why is that flying everywhere? So, Scorpio, present energy in your love life, you're getting clarity. Okay. Whatever it is, you're getting clarity. It doesn't matter. This could be clarity about someone else. This could be clarity about what's really going on in your connection. This could be clarity about, you know, truth, or you're getting some sort of truth that you've been wanting to hear, or something that you didn't know you wanted to hear, or something you didn't know about. But you're having a new verbal, truthful beginning around a connection, possibly that hasn't really been working, or in a connection that you've been putting in the work, but you haven't been able to see the fruits of your labor come to pass. You know, maybe you were you're not seeing the efforts that you've been wanting in your connection to come about, you're going to understand why the efforts you've been putting forth have not really been manifesting, or you haven't been feeling things have been going well in your connection, okay? You're going to understand it, or you're going to get the truth about how to make it work. It doesn't matter, all right? So right now, Scorpio, you guys are denying your feelings, okay? You have deep feelings, you're denying them. You have a lot of love, you're holding back on love, okay? You are. And this is an inner child thing. It comes from your inner child where you guys do not really, it's like a truth of it, okay? And it's a limiting belief system that you had around love that makes it so you're not able to openly, fully love. And whatever this limiting belief system is, it's coming, it's kind of like, it's in a way, it's being like, it's kind of happening to you so that you can open your heart in a way that you have been able to, so you could release something that has been that you built up because you had a limiting belief system, because you had a limiting, because of something that was a paradigm that didn't serve you, okay? Now, the person that you're asking about, the person that you're wondering about, this person, they're seeing an opportunity with you, Scorpio, and they want to come towards you. They're planning for the future, okay? That doesn't mean that there isn't paranoia in this connection. Whatever you're feeling, though, it is paranoia. It's not actually real, or it could be real if you wanted to. But you're just paranoid about falling in love, you know? That's all that is between the two of you guys. But this person, they're seeing an opportunity. So they're seeing an opportunity in the fact that maybe there might be a third party and things going the way that you want it to go. They see an opportunity for there to be a lot of happiness, passion, for the things that they're hoping for to realize, for their hopes to come true. But this person is very indecisive. They sway back and forth. This person might kind of feel like, be paranoid about loving you because of things that might have happened. Because, maybe some of you guys, what happened. Okay, if you cheated on them, this person cheated on you. If this person had something happen to them in the past, if this person, it feels like whatever this is that has happened to them, it's like, it's justified. Like, you would feel like, oh, this would really be upsetting for me too, okay? And I feel like some of you guys, you might have taken part in this, okay? You might have done something. Why am I seeing like magic energy here? Somebody did black magic in your connection? Somebody did black magic in your connection. Okay. And it feels like somebody was like trying to be defensive. Someone was trying to attack you or trying to protect you. Okay. Some of you guys might have done this to protect your connection. You're going to see it manifest. If you're actually seeing it manifest, it's actually been manifesting, but you've been too paranoid to see it, especially if you've already done it. It's been manifesting. You've just been too paranoid to see it. So you've been too paranoid to see a new beginning in love, to see that whatever this is that you're paranoid about will never happen, or how it couldn't happen. But I'm hearing it could never happen. That's why it's just paranoia. Because you're wondering about, you're paranoid about something. You're afraid of opening your heart, Scorpio. You're afraid of getting hurt. You don't have to open your heart to everybody. It doesn't have to be wide open. Usually the people you open your heart to end up breaking it. You don't have to open your heart. So don't worry about it. Just love yourself. Choose yourself. And anybody who loves you, they're not going to expect you to come out of your way. They might kind of want you to, but this person will not force you. They will not be pushy about it. They will just back off. Okay. Whatever this is. So you should go ahead and do this, because whatever this is, it's coming about to protect you. And it's coming about because you're understanding like how much you love yourself more and more and more. Okay. You're understanding something about loving yourself more and more and more. This is like really deep, right? For the deep Scorpios. So that doesn't mean that this person isn't feeling like things are working out. Now, it just kind of feels like their mind is kind of not on the future, or not on the long-term future. It is on like a short-term future, and it's because this person is going through a judgment right now, where they're seeing things from another perspective. This person totally is, but so are you. Both of you guys are having to surrender to something. You're surrendering to the fact that something you believed in was very limited and false, and this person is surrendering to the fact that we're going to have a look. If they need to take a different perspective, and that your perspective on love is actually the best way. And actually what you've been wanting out of a love connection is the way that this person wants love, in this way. They want it too. They were just too fearful to admit it and to embrace it. okay? So your person now, they're going to start following their heart. There have been secret energies that have been in opposition. It could be people doing spell work on your connection. I'm hearing on your business, right? Somebody doing spell work on you to like destroy you. A lot of people like that. It doesn't work, okay? So just relax. Don't worry about it. The last thing you want to do is worry. You know what I mean? So just rest your mind. Don't worry about it. It's just some dumb slut, you know, trying to get attention. You know, trying to be some bitch who thinks she's like big hot shit. Some Gemini who thinks that she's like, you know what I'm saying, she's the baddest. She's not. She's gonna find out in the hard way that she's not. Okay? So don't worry about it. Like, whoever this person is, it's like they're dumb. Some of you guys, you might have been messing with this Gemini, but you've cut it off because you realized that this person was really toxic. Okay? And that might be what you're needing to surrender to and understand, or this person is, if this person did this, they're surrendering to and understanding that actually bringing that person into this connection was the worst thing it could ever possibly have done, because this person here is so manipulative and conniving, and now this person needs to protect themselves from whoever this person is. Okay? But you guys had a hard end in this connection. That also led to a lot of happiness and protection that you were wanting, because this person was dealing with a karmic that was very manipulative and very good at hiding their karmicness, but couldn't hide it for very long. It's a very anxious person. You know, it wouldn't have worked. They might have paid somebody, but the karma went back on them. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. All right. So, because what I'm seeing is like, But this person, they're realizing love from your perspective. This person did not see love your way, and it wasn't because they thought that your way of love was stupid, but they just didn't think it was possible. This person has always been so let down when it comes to love. You know, this person might be successful in business or finances, but I doubt it, honestly. I doubt it. Somebody who gives up this much, what this person was doing, like, this is someone who, anything that happens in business, they quit. You know what I mean? This is someone who, if something goes wrong in the business, they're like done. You know what I mean? And that's not somebody who's very strong-willed enough to traverse, you know, unless he had like a spirit guide that showed up and did it all for him. And then maybe that was the case, or maybe this person is just really well versed in whatever field that they're in. But, you know, if this person, you know, was doing a business that was close to their heart, it would be really hard for this person to find success in this, at least the success that they want, because this person, they quit when things get hard. Okay? And this person isn't doing that anymore. They're realizing that the path to love is embracing everything fully. And sometimes you might have feelings about things that might not be positive or love and light and bright, and that shit is mad toxic. I hate that shit in my community. I want it dead. I hate that shit because, listen, I've been an occultist for longer than any of you guys. Most people I know have even known about tarot, have even, you know, been doing readings. Like, I've been an occultist since I was little. Like, I was born Catholic, raised Catholic, and was always, I mean, from the minute I could read, I was reading occult stuff. So I really love the occult, and I really love the truth that it brings you, and I hate that people hijacked it and are now telling me how to be when I left an entire organized religion to be free. And I come here and y'all think you're going to oppress me? But that's why that's coming. Watch. Wait and see. Yo, I feel it in my uterus, what's coming. And I'm like, yo, that's what everybody gets. Watch. All you love and lighters like to police people, tell them what to say in this community. You're about to see what's coming for you. Watch. It's coming. It's coming. It's already, you already seeing the results of it. But wait. Stop policing people because you don't want to confront yourself. You or this person. Somebody does this in this connection. It's you. Queen of Cups reversed. It's you. It is. It's a part of yourself that you're not wanting to look at. It's emotions that you don't want to look at. Things you don't want to deal with. But when you look at it, you realize, oh shit. I'm so glad I looked at that because that really helped me when that happened. Don't be afraid to look at how you feel, bro. That shit hurts my back when I think of that. I'm like, that hurts. I'm not gonna show up to that shit. This shit kept me alive. This is the stuff that pulled me out of darkness. Yo, this is real to a lot of people. People died in Salem behind this. You're not going to show up and just suppress the true people who are truly meant to be practicing this. You're not going to just show up and suppress people. Some of you guys were suppressed, okay? So you're understanding. Perhaps this person was trying to suppress your feelings. They were trying to be like, oh, no, 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 well, oh, no, no, try to tell you what to do. And this person is realizing that that was fucking stupid as shit. Because other is, oh, Scorpio was right. Look at that. Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, really? 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 You mean Scorpio was right the whole time? Really? You know what I mean? Scorpio! Yo, they see it now. They realize, oh. In fact, if some of you guys pulled off on this person, or maybe you cheated on them or something like that, this person understands that actually you doing that was somebody, it just showed that you had a brain in your head. You know, if you brought in a third party that's now a problem, or that you have a third party in your life that's a problem in this connection, this person realizes that actually they were so, like they're just stupid to even shut. That person is realizing that they should have never, they have nothing to say. They're wrong and strong. Okay? They're wrong and strong. This person that you're with, okay? But this person, as they let go of this weight, they realize everything about you is perfectly on par with what they're desiring in their heart of hearts. Their heart's plans, their heart's goal, Scorpio, is in alignment with you. But that's what happens. You can't suppress Scorpios. You can't do that. Scorpio Mars. Mars is the most dominant planet in my chart. My dominant planet is Mars for me. Because of Scorpio. Everybody thinks I'm a Scorpio. They're like, are you Scorpio? No. No, I'm not. A lot of people think I'm a Scorpio. Yeah. They do. But it's like, I'm not a Scorpio. But, you know, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? That's why we have the ants. That's why we can predict so much shit. Witchcraft is scorpionic. Yo, the occult is scorpionic. Just take back your power, Scorpio. The occult is Scorpio. All those people telling you love and light and flowers and butterflies and shit. Butterflies are the darkest motherfuckers you'll ever meet in your life. The niggas are so fucked up. You know what I mean? A lot of times people don't understand shit. They don't understand. And then they hijack it. And everybody else is stupid as shit too. So they just follow the hijackers and the narcissists that are triggered. And then they ruin it. Okay? Some of you guys, you could relate to this in your family. Possibly a husband. A husband that's a moron. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what? You're going to get justice. Don't even worry about it. You're going to get justice. Don't worry about it. Your husband's an idiot. He's a moron. You don't worry. Justice. Who else was I brought up the husband? My sister's like, when you shuffle the cards, it sounds so gentle. She's like, shh, shh, shh. Oh, no problem. Shh, shh, shh. Justice. He's gonna get his. Don't worry about it. It might not be this week. It might not be next. But justice came out. It's showing up. I feel like you're already getting justice. Something might have already happened to this idiot. Something might be getting ready to happen to this buffoon. They're going to realize that they're wrong, Scorpio. They're wrong. Here's what it is, though. All right? Your person, they got to let go of that stuff. All right? And they're not even pulling up that extra stuff because whatever this is so stupid. It's so dumb that, my God, you're like, just don't even care. Just move on, babe. Just move. And they're right, okay? This person is grounded down and they've realized that in reality, everybody was right but them, period. Okay? Because this person, they knew everybody was right but them. That's the thing. They knew. That's why they fought so hard. That's why they got even. Because they knew that they were just becoming more and more wrong. Wrong. You know what I mean? And now this person, now they're wanting to invest. Now they're wanting to be generous. Now they're wanting to be patient. Because it's like this, I don't know if this person was in tune with their inner child. I'm not sure. But they sure got in tune. What happened, Spirit? Because it feels like they're beating to a new beat, to a different drum. And I want to understand what happened, Spirit. Look what happened. Look what happened. Look what happened. Look what happened. Does that say 9? 9? Worries. Anxiety. This person, they feel, some of you guys is getting ready to leave this person. I don't blame you. Some of you guys is getting ready to leave them. And they're like, oh, I don't want them to leave. So now they're talking about, oh, yeah, we'll go here. Or, yeah, we're going to, you might have heard that a lot. But this person, they're having a come that, yo, when I say Jesus is with them, oh, they can't sit there and be like, is that Jesus? I feel like Jesus physically manifested himself. I feel like Jesus physically manifested himself. Your situation is not funny. I'm lighthearted. You should see me with my love reads. You know what I mean? I'd be cackling at myself. Like, what did you do? This shit is so funny. No, but this person, they realized that, you know, they was getting ready to lose. You know what I mean? And they don't like losing. But it's also that this person, they were worrying for no reason. Now, it feels like this person has a lot of thinking to do. They've got a lot of processing to do, whoever this person. They got a lot of focusing on themselves to be doing. I'm not sure if they do that enough, but there's energy here of being anxious, of being shut out. You know, there's an energy here of somebody feeling like they don't have enough. Or lacking things that they need in the moment. And this person is worried about that. They need you. Oh, you guys have to get the strength. If you guys know this is a bad situation, you're going to get the strength to move on from this person so you can make your dreams come true. Some of you guys, you're with somebody that's bad for you and you guys have decided you don't want anything to do with this person. Okay? And so, you know, you're going to up and leave them. You're going to manifest someone new in your life that's better. Okay, some of you guys have already manifested someone new in your life or something new in your life. But a lot of you guys are going to understand why if this connection has not been working out. And that's the main thing. It's mainly because of the paranoia, right? And it's because a lot of you guys is like, this. It's like someone isn't moving on from something, baggage. You aren't, they aren't. You know, someone's moving on and then going back to the past and moving on and going back to the past, you know. A little bit of that. It's hard, though. But you're going to get a truth that, listen, for a lot of you guys that's on that path, that's there, right? Some people don't think they're good enough, right? If you know that you're good enough, then, you know, the truth you're getting is going to help you to heal the situation. If you want to heal it, it's going to help you to make things start to work better. And it's going to help you to move on from the past, the burdens. And it's just the truth of the matter and the truth of your worth, okay? A lot of you guys, listen. A lot of people don't value themselves. So when they see people valuing themselves, they have a problem with it. And they want to shut it down. Or, you know, they tend to they like to go to their mothers and like complain to their mothers about stuff that their mother told them not to do. And that's why my mother, when I was little, and I would do things I wasn't supposed to do, and I would get caught, my mother would blacken my face. And I would be like, I'm still mad about that. To this day, I was mad about it till just now. It's 3:03 on my clock. 3:03. Angels are here. I used to be pissed at it. I'm glad she did, though. Because she made me real as fuck. She made me real as fuck. She did. She said, I told you not to do that. And she wasn't hiding how she really fucking felt. And a lot of you guys didn't like that about your mothers too. And so you went to go hang out with people that wouldn't tell you the truth. And you ended up on a fake path. You probably got with somebody that told you everything you wanted to hear. And turns out, you know what I mean? But it wasn't that. It was like a lot of you guys, maybe your mother was abusive or she was toxic. But it wasn't like everything she's saying wasn't facts. It was like she was just toxic. She wasn't healed. but she tried to love you. If your mother went to work every day, y'all listen to me and listen fucking good. And I'm not trying to go back to back in the day because there's a lot of trash from back in the day. That's why we don't go back. You know what I'm saying? But if your mother went to work every day and worked 2 jobs, she loved you. She loved you. If your mother put you in private school, but maybe she didn't listen to you really talk about stuff. My mother listened to me talk about stuff though. She listened to me. In fact, she knew how much I did. My mother knew because she listened to me. She did. Right? She probably would say rude shit back. You know what I mean? But she was a Scorpio. She's rude. She's rude. But she stays to herself. You know, she's not fake. If she did, a lot of y'all have kids. You know how crazy it looks when somebody tries to accuse you of saying that you don't care about your kids. When, okay, maybe you're not in the best situation for yourself right now. To you, and that's the only time it matters if you're in a good situation is if it's a good situation for you. Okay? If you're fine with it, then the haters can kick your ass. They can fuck your, and then they could, you know what I mean? Like, because it doesn't matter. All right? But like, how much do you do for your kids? Every day. So it's like, how stupid do they look going against it behind somebody else is telling them what they want to hear in the moment. But that's why they get caught up. Isn't that why you got caught up? So, you know, you guys, you're gonna be embracing love in a way you couldn't embrace it before. Like you just couldn't. You were too hurt. And it feels, I'm hearing emotional dumping ground. So some of you guys, you might have felt like you were an emotional dumping ground on this person. Listen, some of you guys, your mother, maybe she didn't work. She didn't really give a fuck about herself because she didn't really give a fuck about herself. Or maybe she did and she was just owning herself. A lot of people's mothers love them, period. You know, a lot of people's mothers love them. And that's a limiting belief I'm walking away from. A lot of people's mothers love them. They might not have always felt like their mother loved them like their friend's mother did, but their mother loved them. And it's that energy where you don't appreciate how your mother loved you. I feel like that screws you up. Because this life is a different journey for all of us, but that woman has all the answers inside of her. You know what I mean? She gave birth to you. There's something chemical, mitochondria. You get it from your mom. Think about that. That's the powerhouse of the cell. And yes, I know that. I was a biologist. That's the powerhouse of the cell, okay? And you get it from your mother only. There's a connection you have with her. She couldn't really not love you. And I'm not saying that people weren't abused. Of course they were. Of course people's mothers are abusive. Absolutely. But how beaten down is that woman, though? And that's not to say, oh, yeah. So she can just keep beating you down and out. No. You're supposed to get out of there. You're not supposed to put up with that bullshit. You're supposed to call out shit. Fuck out of here. You're supposed to be real, too. But she's being real, too. She's being real. So be real back. You know what I mean? Be real back. And fine. But here's the thing. I'm not your mother, though. That's the thing. I'm not your mom. I kind of am. That shit is exhausting. It's really fucking tiring. All right, you guys. You're going to learn to take love in a different way. This is a way that love has been around you that you just have not wanted. You just don't want to accept it. Like, you just don't want to embrace it and accept it and trust it and see it and be like, okay. And it might be maybe some of you guys, your partner is annoying or something about them. But in a way, that's that person really showing you that they love you. You know, would you rather somebody who tells you everything you want to hear? And then this person just like is a narcissist or whatever. That these people, they play on those wounds. Some of you guys got with a narcissist and they just played on those wounds. That's how they got you. They roped you in and then it was all hell after that. You know, they were being two-faced. They were wounded too. You guys. Ultimately though, this week, This person is working. They're wanting to put effort towards things, building something that you guys both want to work on. But this week it's very important for you, Scorpio, because you're having like good fortune come in for you because of the fact that you're understanding your heart in a way that you never did. And the more you drink those wines, the more you drink those broths, those teas, the more you nourish your body, your emotional body. It is healing for you. If you've been drawn to drinking things and like, oh, why do people give me these things to drink? They're healing you. Like you guys might be at home and like maybe your sister, if your sister lived with you or whatever, your husband, he'd be like, oh, I'm drinking this new thing. And you're like, why are everybody doing these juices and these fastings and these? That's healing for you. Some of you guys might be drawn to doing a detox or like, a cleanse diet. You know what I'm saying? Drinking smoothies and stuff. That's healing. That's healing. You're being drawn to it for healing. Okay? All right. A lot. Well, I don't be like the universe, but then again, we all do that. You'd be like, oh, why are you bombarding me with that? But that's what your spirit guys, they're trying to just get you to get it so that you can get it because it's what you're complaining about. Yo, we be our own worst enemy. Sometimes we do. It's not like we're trying to, though. We're just like, well, I don't want to. This person, the passion is back. And they've got passion for the future now. That's why they're passionate about the now. They weren't passionate about the future before because they were worried. They were scared. They were waiting for things to come to pass. They were just worried in general about themselves. Sometimes people just worry and then they do shit or they're not doing anything because they're worried. But now this person has come out of worries and now they're ready to give you their full and undivided attention and they're ready to give you this passion back. Okay? You're going to understand why this person was stuck. If this person was not really recognizing you for a little bit, you're going to get clarity on it. Okay? This could end a relationship, sure, if that's what you want it to be. You're going to understand why, this clarity is going to bring you love as well. Deep love, profound love, cause you to take action out of love, healing love as well. It's also going to bring about love from this person. And also, look at that. The most important thing it's going to bring back? The romance. You heard it here first. I'm the Spiritual Barbie, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll talk to you guys next week, okay? You guys may or may not get a general reading. I don't know why. I'm kind of feeling like Spirit is like, okay, so we'll see. All right, bless. We'll talk later, Scorpio. Bye-bye.